So what would you do if you overheard a young girl wanting to get pregnant? Not just because she wants to be a mom, but also because she wants a shot at reality stardom, even if it means lying to her boyfriend.
You think it's a good idea to not take your birth control so that John gets you pregnant. What's the big deal if I skip a couple pills to get pregnant? It could make me on Teen Mom. Do you see these shows? This is how people get famous now.
We've brought our cameras to the Wayne Pharmacy in Wayne, New Jersey to find out.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm playing the deceptive girlfriend. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing the friend.
And she doesn't waste any time calling out Sarah on her plan.
Excuse me, how much longer for my birth control?
Just a few more minutes.
Okay.
Why are you getting it even if you're just gonna not take them?
I have to let him think I got them.
Before long, this woman is listening to every word.
Come on, this is gonna be great. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get pregnant. I get my own reality TV show, like people do it all the time.
She's clearly dumbfounded by the conversation.
Have you seen Teen Moms? Do you realize what happens to these girls?
As soon as she has what she came for, she heads for the door, looking back once more in disbelief. We roll again. And just like the first customer, this woman is drawn right into the discussion.
It's so simple. I get pregnant, I skip a couple pills, and you know, like when I'm pregnant, he proposes and marries me like it'd be like a reality show.
She's visibly disturbed by our wannabe teen mom.
Listen, I want to get pregnant, I want to be famous. This is like killing two birds with one stone.
Will she intervene? Well, ultimately, no. She too decides not to say a word. Didn't you want to say something to her?
You know what? I did. I don't know if when I was that age, if somebody said something to me, I don't know how I would have reacted as well. It would take somebody really close to them, somebody who means a lot to them, to dissuade them.
Back at the pharmacy counter, our actress is at it again.
What you're doing is wrong. And tricking someone into getting you pregnant is wrong.
And we're beginning to wonder if anyone will speak up.
I could be on People magazine with my baby.
You can be on People magazine for other reasons.
The girls definitely have the attention of this man.
I can't fathom that you're being so unsupportive. I thought you were my best friend.
But he seems hesitant to step in. Even when Sarah asks the pharmacist, our actor Tracy, a very direct question.
I was just wondering, like, how many would I have to skip in order to run the risk of pregnancy?
Despite his frustration with the whole scene, it's only after our actor leaves that Jeff Jenkins finally speaks up.
You gotta talk her out of doing that.
Do you have kids?
Yeah. It's not like she thinks. It's not like the TV shows. Kids will keep you up day and night. She'll think it'll all be fun, you know? It won't be fun when she's getting up 5 in the morning and even getting 3 hours of sleep and then being up again, you know?
He even has a plan for how it should be handled.
You gotta do whatever you can to talk her into not making that mistake. I would tell her.
But what will Jeff do now as we send in Sarah's boyfriend?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey.
Hey, where's Sarah?
Now, Jeff seems unsure what to do.
Did she get her pills and everything?
And then the subject of those pills comes up again.
Definitely.
I don't mind saying something. Is that okay?
Yeah, that gets me out of it, so.
What?
Okay. I overheard your girlfriend talking with her.
Hold on 1 second. Let me
Wait, what?
pharmacist.
She just asked me for a little advice. Your girlfriend wants to get pregnant. She wants to skip her medication. She wants to get on a reality show. I swear to God, I'm not playing any games with you. So you need to be really careful, okay?
He even seems concerned about Caitlin.
I don't want her to get in trouble. If anything, I overheard the conversation. You came in and I told you.
I certainly don't want to be a dad
She
by any
didn't say
means.
anything. She says, oh, little baby, you'll love me, blah, blah, blah. Well, it doesn't work that way. Not even close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that.
No, no.
Time to let Jeff know it's all part of What Would You Do?
Oh, man. Jesus.
How are you?
Good.
It's part of What Would You Do? You did something.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
You told the girl, I'll take the fall.
I mean, if he doesn't know about it, you know? Who knows if he'd stick around? Most guys don't stick around after kids are born. They're too young. It's too hard for adults, no less children.
We roll our cameras one last time, still curious if anyone will speak up directly to our deceptive teen. Caitlin does her best to reason with our wannabe mom.
He doesn't want a baby, you know that.
But it looks like she's the only one concerned, until the teen says this.
My baby's gonna make my life so much better.
No, it's not.
I could get on TV, I'm gonna have a family with John. Like, everything is gonna be exactly what I've always talked about.
Finally, this woman has heard enough.
You should listen to your girlfriend.
Excuse me?
You should listen to your girlfriend. She's looking out for the best. How old are you girls?
19.
Do you know how hard it is? Because you will be a single mother.
Have you seen that show Teen Moms? Like, this is what people do now. I don't understand why I can't do
You
that.
don't think that's real, do you? Do you really think reality TV is real?
I think those shows are real, yeah.
And she delivers a reality check of her own.
Are those girls' lives any better? One's been in jail, one doesn't have a baby, her mother's raising it, the other one has drug problems.
Even with her strong objections, Teresa Carreri can't help but give some motherly advice.
Listen, talk to your mom, talk to your girlfriend, figure it out. Give it time and think about it. You'll be a great mom someday. So, but think about it.
Time to meet this caring woman.
Totally unprovoked. You just jumped in and said, I gotta say this.
Absolutely. What was the harm? Just a conversation. And maybe it'll help her.
You told her reality TV isn't reality.
Unfortunately, I think a lot of young people truly do believe it's reality. And that's what they want their lives to be. And it's not reality.
In all, 12 people overheard what our teenagers were up to, and yet only 2 of them stepped in. But those who did put personal interests aside to lend a confused teen some valuable wisdom.
There's an old saying, it takes a village to raise a child. So if you can help by just a little bit of insight from personal experience, what's the harm?